I don't want to hurt Deontay Wilder. I just want to beat him in a fight. And he knows what he's saying is lies. And deep down in his soul, he knows that he lost. And he'll lose again. And he lost the first time, he lost the second time, and he's going to lose the third time. And guess what? After this fight, he'll be back working in that fast food chain that he was working at earlier on in his career. Because that's the only place he's going to be welcome.
It's easy to answer
Retirement for him.
It's
Retirement,
easy to answer your
Dosser.
question.
Retirement, Dosser.
The answer to your question is why you changed for the first and second.
No, that ain't the answer to the question. That's another question. So that's not an answer. If I only won because I cheated, why do all this extra training? Because obviously you can beat me with the old training you was doing as long as I didn't cheat.
So ask yourself that question.
You got to ask yourself the question. If I've done all this cheating,
I see nervous energy.
Yeah, then why has he not prepared himself? He hasn't done any extra steps at all to stop me from cheating again.
Why you explain yourself?
I'm not explaining myself. I'm asking you the question.
You haven't denied any allegations to this point.
I don't need to deny it because it's
true.
You
know what I'm saying? You haven't denied any allegations.
I had knuckle dusters on. I had a turbo jets on my feet.
You don't even want certain media in here to give you the tough questions. You have nobody to give you the tough questions.
And there's nobody in here that can ask me a tough question.
So when it's like that,
you're in denial and you're getting knocked out.
Let's make it happen.
And you're going to retire. Retire.
You don't know nothing about knocking no one out.
Do yourself a favour.
You don't have knockout power.
Your legacy's in bits.
Even in my worst times, you still like a.
No one's even believed you.
I didn't feel anything. You were wondering why I kept getting up. Because I didn't feel nothing. You have no power. You're not a knockout artist.
Well, I knocked you out, didn't I, Dosser?
Nah, I went out on my feet.
That's a knockout.
I had a disloyal trainer to throw the towel in. And guess what? When someone throw the towel in, after the boss tell them not to do, the employee get fired.
Yeah, but you said I had knuckle dusters on. JD is in the room while I had the gloves on. Why didn't he say something then? He's in on it too.
Don't worry about him.
He's in on it.
Don't worry about him. I handle my team like I handle my team.
Shelley Finkel, he's in on it too.
You handle yours like you handle yours.
You're a weak man, you get knocked out.
Thank you.
End of.
Thank you. I'm the only one that defended my title 10 times. I don't need to
defend titles.
How many times
have you defended? That's for Dossers like you. Dossers like you defend them. I don't need to.
I've never had to cheat in years.
I've come here representing WBC.
If you look up your history and you look up my history,
come like a Trump,
which I advise everyone to do their homework.
Dressed as me on a training day.
You look up you and you look up me. I'm a nun in this sport, baby.
You ain't nothing.
I don't have to cheat.
You will only ever be remembered for robbing Tyson Fury in Los Angeles.
To make me feel a certain type of way.
That's your legacy.
I don't have to use certain things. I don't have to manipulate my gloves. I don't have to do those things.
You have to do it all. You have to do it all.
So at night when I look into the mirror,
and you're being trained by a loser, so that makes two losers. And you're going to get knocked out on Saturday night. No problem. I don't feel you because you're a lying little Dosser, insecure.
That's the difference with to fight another day in my life.
Doesn't matter.
I'm good.
Because your legacy's already finished.
I'm good.
All the excuses, you've been done.
Can you say the same thing?
You've been done. Finished.
Can you say the same thing?
You've been beat, you've been humiliated, and you've been busted.
And
end of. And that's it. And there's no one in here can accept the fact that this little got his handed to him, not once, but twice, and he can't do nothing about it! Because he ain't man enough. That's why.
I accept. Look.
Tell him what to say, Shelley. Come on. Tell him what to say. It's fine.
When I was in the condition I was in, I could have stopped the fight. I could have went back to my corner. But you know what? I'm a king. I'm a warrior.
You didn't look like a king when you was getting.
I accepted what I was going through to still fight you.
Yeah, you look like a Dosser. You didn't look like a king.
And you still couldn't knock me out. You still couldn't
look like a Dosser.
But guess what?
If you look like a Dosser and I look like the king.
And you was in the situation I was in.
When you was in that corner getting your head punched in. Your trainer, JD,
someone please go.
He done you a favour, Mark Breland. He saved your life that night.
Don't know.
You didn't want to sack him. You wanted to give him a pay rise.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Both of you. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
He needed a pay rise. He saved your life.
I don't know how wise this is, but we are going to ask you to face off because we're running out of time on the live show. Tyson.
That's why I do the things outside of the ring.
Tyson.
My family have an understanding. My children have an understanding that daddy has a dangerous job. You know, there's no other sport in this world that have collected as many lives as boxing.
Amen to that.
I understand what I'm going through.
And we respect both of you for those reasons. Can I ask both of you to stand up?
He's a bum.
Deontay, will you do us a favor? Can you stand up? We're going to do a face-off one final time. We have a huge show coming up for you on Saturday night. Massive respect. No, we're not going to do. I apologize. No.